Hello and welcome to the League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Gentinord, attempting to finally stream some Crusader Kings 3. Warren Solbit, Rochambeau, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscription, Rochambeau. Glad to have had you for 18 months. That's 2 babies now. Hey, let us switch over to the game that we're going to try and actually play now. As you can see, Crusader Kings, so this is apparently the most recent game that I've been playing. I've been trying to do some stuff off of the stream since I haven't been able to. We're testing the waters with the internet today. And you can see that this was the character that I was, his wife, and his heirs. This load screen is dynamic. Every time you play the game, you have a different load screen here based on who your family current is. But we won't worry about those games. You maybe see some of those later on YouTube. Tommy K didn't even get early access to CK3. Oh, see, I told you that they changed the whole system. It's like a lot harder to get, it feels like. Although some people, I don't know. It was weird. It's just a different way. Anyway, we're going to start a new game. Music's a bit loud. Okay, yes. Let me turn that down a little bit. It is a tad bit overpowering you a bit. All right, I turned it down a little bit because I've had a weird thing where like it's good volume for me in my headset, but it's a little loud for the video. So hopefully that is okay. I can turn it down a little bit more. It's better? All right, good deal, good deal. All right, so yeah, we're going to start a new game. We did have a poll before things started about what we're going to play. So our first achievement to play through that we're going for is the 7 Holy Cities. The 7 Holy Cities is an achievement in India. So we are going to give us some time here. Not going to be playing as any of the bookmarked characters because India is not currently an interesting location, I guess, for any of the bookmarks. Let's move on over here to India. What character here in India are we playing as? As a Hindu ruler, hold all 7 Hindu holy sites at the same time. So that's the goal. We'll be playing in 867 as Maharaja Bhoja of the Pratihara Kingdom. How's the game so far? Are you liking it? Yes, I am liking it a lot. I know there's a lot that they're going to have to build on, and that's just classic Paradox, that all the DLCs that will come out later on. But, I mean, this is probably the best Paradox launch of a game ever. Like the entire base game is smooth. It's enjoyable. The systems, I love the stress systems. I love the changes to the intrigue system. It's just overall very well. Don't you start with 6 of the 7? Yes, that is true. We only need 1 more. Let's change our game rules here. Make sure we enable Iron Man so that our achievements are enabled. And, of course, we're going to turn off character nudity. I have a feeling that would be not good for Twitch. There is an achievement for having a naked emperor. I might have to do that one off stream. I watched TK's video today, and do I ever love the graphics? Oh, the map is beautiful. Yes. And the gameplay is so smooth. Oh, yes, that was another thing. I was just like, Speed 5 is almost overwhelmingly fast. Like, I know we play on Speed 5 a lot in our games, but I think that we won't be able to in this game, because at least not at the very beginning. Maybe when it like starts to slow down some, we can, but not at the beginning. It's just cranking through the days. Okay, 7 holy cities. Let us load right into the game. So, the Hindu holy cities. As you can see, we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like EU4 fast or even faster than that? I think it's even faster than EU4, honestly. There's 6. Oh, wait, this is say not controlled by us. Oh, okay. Let me go back to the realm. That looks pretty controlled by us. What am I missing? That one. That one is clearly not controlled by us. I don't know why it says this one is not. It looks pretty controlled by us. Vassal in your realm. Yeah. That's not accurate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just have to get down here and get this county to complete our achievement. So pretty easy to go and do. Another thing I do like, we can just see all the achievements here. So a little spoiler from my tutorial campaign I'm recording for YouTube. I've already married a character. So sorry that you guys missed that achievement. I know that's going to be a very difficult achievement for everyone to earn. Hopefully you guys can figure it out, but I won't be able to showing off how to unlock that one here. This is considered a medium achievement. Yes, right there. Boom. Does it show me a progress? Oh my god, the smoothness of the game is making me happy. Oh yes, it's after playing so much CK2 recently, I'm sure this is gonna be a welcome sight for people. So there's not like a progress bar, so it's kind of like, it's not like the progress bars of the achievements in EU4, but oh well, at least you can see all the achievements there. So Chola is our designated person of who is in our way. We don't have a valid CB on him, so we need to charge our way down there. We could subjugate this guy because he borders us. That would cost an immense amount of prestige. I want my money back for not seeing your first achievement. Oh well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I wish I could undo it and give it and let you see it, but I think all of these are going to be subjugations. Let's see, what is our government type? I assume all of this is feudal. Yeah, so this is going to be all feudal. Interesting. Those are our faith. Are we the head of our dynasty? We are the head of the dynasty and the head of the house. So this whole new dynasty system is very interesting. The renown that exists. When we get to 1,000, we can go into these dynasty legacies. Webcam is blocking things a tad bit, I find. Where would be a better place for me to move that? Let's see. Oh, that is the game. That is not what I want to move. I can move. I don't know if there's like a good spot. I could just be smaller. How's that? New game, new system of figuring out where everything should go. That's good? Alright, cool deal. Okay, so yeah, it's really looking like the only thing we have is subjugation CBs. Is that correct? So that's going to take a lot of prestige to declare these wars. It does cost things to declare wars. It's not just, oh, I want to have this war, so I'm going to attack this guy. Just superimpose your head on the player character. Oh, but then you won't get to see him age and everything, and then all the cool hats. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. We do need to pick a lifestyle. Apparently, our education. Tommy K put his webcam on the top left corner. Did that seem like a good spot to put it? Or did that seem in the way? Let's see. I think since that is our education, we're going to get more experience. We'll go ahead and continue working on a diplomacy lifestyle. We'll go foreign affairs focus. Maybe should have gone majesty focus for the more prestige, but it is what it is. We have too many holdings. Yeah, it only gets in the way of the other interfaces. Or maybe like right here in the top center. Oh. Doesn't really block the main game though. Okay. Yeah, so this county belongs to this duchy. Chewy Shoot was struggling to find a place with face cam, just took it down for now. That is always an option. I could just take it out. So I think I will give him this county since he controls that duchy. And that fixed everything. All right, good deal. Go away thing. Okay, so realm will lose land when you die. Well, then you should have a child. Let's get you married off to someone. You see the Mario ports? I did. Seems they use every inch this time. I'm looking forward to those Mario ports. Let's see, how old is he? He's 37. All right, there. That'll get him married off. And then he can start having children, and maybe he won't lose his land. All these titles could be created. I don't feel like that necessarily needs to be done at the moment. We don't have a whole lot of money that I don't even think we could create any of those. We probably will later on when we have more money to get more prestige that we can use for wars. We have vassals that expect to be on the council. You are much better at being a chancellor than this guy. So I think I will allow... Oh, you're both 16s. Well, you hate me more, so we will throw you in there. And then you're a 14. That's much better than this guy. Although he's powerful. Yeah, this is a complete base game, Taco. No mods here. We'll switch that guy in. And I think we'll call that good for now. Rearrange that. We can declare some wars. So that would be a holy war. Let's go in the opposite direction, though. That's not really what we want to do. We could only get a county anyway, because we are not at the next level of piety. No mods, no DLC. Complete base game. Let's see. You, again, that's going the wrong way. And yeah, that's all going the wrong way. Seems strange, yeah. It's like the launch of Imperator, except actually, you know, good. Snake around towards the east, then snake down to the holy site. I wonder if I could just send my guy to fabricate the claim on that county. All right, in 2 years, we'll have a fabricated claim on the county. So hopefully that'll be good enough. What else can we do here? Promote culture. We want to make sure we unify our culture here. We are currently Rajput, so we would like more of this land to be Rajput, so we might as well have him do that. Oh my god, the claims aren't random any. Thank God. Yes, it's just like, it tells you, boom, 2 years. More people play Victoria 2 than Imperator now. That does not surprise me. And we will have them disrupt schemes, foreign affairs, it goes to prestige. Okay, all that looks fine. I think we will proceed onwards. We got a few years to go. Oh, our culture is now fascinated by the Mott's innovation. So as the cultural head, I assume that's us. Yes, so we are the leader of our culture, the Rajput culture. And so we can have specific things that we are interested in. Although, as a not very learned man, it'll take a little longer for those innovations to come about. So some of them are already done, so like the ledger, they each give different things. So we have increased domain, we know about currency. So let's see what's left. I think it auto-picked this one, the Mott's. to unlock more buildings. The barracks, those are military buildings. This is fortification buildings. Monday in history 2020. Oh, already starting the history. Size of men-at-arms, max number of men-at-arms, regiments. Elephants. So green is already done. So we already have the ability to recruit war elephants as a men-at-arms. So no need to worry about that. Casus Belli. Oh, that seems like the clear choice. Can use individual county CBs. I think we'll stay focused on that one. Let's see. This is the men-at-arms. Already said that. Plenary Assembly. In build fortified tribal hold can enact limited crown authority law. Yeah, so they do take a long time. 57 years. That's mostly because if you raise your development up in the counties, you get more culture. And if we had better learning, we could also have better culture, innovation, discovery, speed. But we are just bad. So yeah, it takes a while to get through these. But I've also found this to not be very accurate, because as the other neighboring cultures that are similar to your culture discover things, that kind of bleeds in. So I think that will not actually take 57 years. 57 years from now is, let's see, 867, 917, 924. If we get it before 924, then that's this 57 years was not correct. So we'll check. We'll see if it does indeed take 57 years, but I don't expect it to. So he did accept that marriage proposal. That is good. Let's look at our own family. So we have only one son. Our wife is getting up there, so we're probably not going to have any more. Our son has 2 sons and is married, so that is looking good. We've already got a little bit of a family going here. Our grandson is only 3 years old, so no need to worry about setting him up with anyone quite just yet. I'm also curious, what is our succession law? All children inherit equally. I do not like this Confederate partition. It's, think Gavelkind from the previous games. How fast is the calendar going compared to CK2? I haven't really been, we haven't been unpaused that many days, so it's hard to say. I'm not a tribal ruler, correct? We do not have limited crown authority, so we do not have plenary assemblies. Oh, well, we're going to have to, okay, so never mind. We're going to have to change that to plenary assemblies, because I do need to go up to the next authority level. And is the computer struggling more or less with this than CK2? I think this game runs more efficiently than CK2, so I don't think the computer has any problems. I did go into the settings and of my PC, and I made sure I tuned it up some for getting this to come out. I actually overclocked it a little bit more, my CPU. But here's speed 5. Boom, that's a month. Boom, that's a month. Boom, that's another month. Look at these months flying by. We're in April, May, June. It's flying by in speed 4. Or speed 5, excuse me. So this is speed 4. That's more normal. Any more hints, Taco? Rochambeau, I'm being silly. Think video games. Holy, yeah, that is some speed we got right there. But we're not in a big hurry. This kingdom just split up. It looks like this guy just busted out of there. And I like how they've consolidated a bunch of the things up here. Just like, hey, these are some helpful tips and issues that could come up. Oh, this guy would be your vassal. Let's offer vassalage. Speed 5 is like, gotta go fast. The great duelist, my vassal Raj Ajaka, has arrived at court with a bandaged arm and fear in his eyes. He tells me that my son and heir, Mahendrapala, has been challenging people to duels all over Ajaka. Please forgive me, my lord, but this has to stop. Mahendrapala turned up at my doorstep and challenged me. I had no choice but to accept. This is not the first time either. I am but the last in a long line of victims. These duels will cease at once. Our vassal will be grateful, but is this our son? Yeah, our son will be angry. Is threat and defensive pact still a thing? I don't believe those are a thing, Taco. I haven't seen any of those mechanics in the game as existing. Dangerous pastime. You need an instructor. So our vassal will be angry and we'll lose $60. I don't like that. I don't want to lose any money. Your father will show you how it's done. So we can have a duel with our son. 60% chance that we win and gain prestige. So I think, I know we're getting up there. Oh, we're only 2 prowess. We're terrible. Oh, so is he though. So, why not? We'll give it a shot. We'll see if we can duel our son and win. Ah, he's been defeated. Take that, son. 150 prestige for us, and our son will not duel anyone anymore. At least we didn't wound him. Ally chains are a thing, though. Yes, yeah, you can. There are lots of allies that you can get, and lots of people get called in, although they have to make sure they have the prestige to call people in. That guy did accept our offer of vassalization, so that's something we'll always need to make sure we check to see if that pops up here, if there's someone we could vassalize. This is going to be SpongeBob dueling Patrick. A terrible duel. Greetings, Maharaja Boja of Pratihara. In a few days' time, my abhorrent vassal, Prabhu Geku, will travel through Kayan Kubja. If you orchestrate an ambush and capture him, I will reward you generously. If you accept my offer, you will get half of the money now and the other half when you turn over Prabhu Geku. If he should die in the fray, I will shed no tears, but I will not pay for his corpse. Okay, well, I mean, that's easy money to try and pull this off. So I have no reason to try and not get into this. So yeah, sure, we will place an ambush for his person. This guy, he is a dishonorable follower. Yeah, sure, why not? We have captured him. Yes. The spy I had planted in Prabhu Geku's party has sent me her report. My oh my, it was a thrilling read. Surely that smug expression is gone from Gecko's face now. The soldier who will collect that abhorrent bed swerver are already on their way, and yes, they have brought the gold. It has been a pleasure doing business with you, Lord Boja. I hope our paths will cross again. The pleasure is all mine. Or we could keep him. I don't feel like there's a need to keep him. I'll take that $75. That's easy money right there.